We now welcome Christina Adrian, PAM Health Specialty Hospital CEO for facilities here in Victoria. Welcome to Sunrise, Christina.
I'm glad to be here.
And so talk to us about this amazing initiative showed by PAM Health Specialty to help those refugees that are coming out of Ukraine. What was the first meeting where y'all started discussing putting this into action?
Sure. So Tony Masitano, who's the president of PAM Health, we have 60 hospitals across the United States, and he had a vision. You know, we can't help but feel helpless whenever we're watching the news and we see a country literally being destroyed. But what we can do is help with supplies. So Tony requested that all the hospital CEOs across the nation to put a supply drive together. And we have a Ukrainian contact that we trust that we're going to ship the supplies to our corporate office, and he's going to make sure that the supplies get into the right hands.
That's great to hear. I know I'm familiar with the World, I believe it's the World Kitchen, and they've been doing a lot to help feed those refugees coming out of Ukraine. And I actually have met a few people that have family members that are trying to get out of there still. So it's not, you know, this story that's happening way across the world. I mean, it is, but it's impacting us here locally, and we need to do something to help.
Yes, absolutely. And we're accepting supplies through March 21st, and that is a hard stop date because we're going to ship all the supplies to our corporate office by then, and our Ukrainian contact, as brave as he is going to make sure it gets into the right hands. But we have to have the supplies in by that date. We're accepting the supplies daily, and thank you to the Victoria Television Group for partnering with us. On March 18th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. we're going to do a drive at 101 James Coleman Drive. And we're going to be accepting those supplies and putting them in boxes and making sure that they get shipped.
PAM Health has just shown a great, I mean, y'all are on a charitable streak right now, raising a record amount for the American Heart Association for the big red, I forget what it was, the Heart Walk.
Yes.
That's what it was, and now y'all are taking on helping out those refugees in Ukraine. And let's go ahead and share that information. So donations are daily now.
Yes, so we're accepting them daily. We have boxes at each of the locations, and we're accepting gently used clothing, shoes, blankets. PAM Health as a company, we're donating medical supplies, but we are really needing more first aid kits.
Okay.
And really when you think about, you know, if anyone enjoys camping, you think about the supplies you take with you when you go camping, like tents, flashlights, portable chargers, just different things that you need, because, you know, when you talked about the Ukrainians that have been displaced, they're out in, you know, the cold environment, and they need, you know, things to help them get through the day-to-day
just troubles and
activities.
hardships.
Yes, absolutely. So those are the things that we're accepting, even, you know, vitamins, power bars, anything you can think of that the Ukrainians may need to survive. We'll accept those, and we're currently not accepting monetary donations.
Okay.
So if anyone you know, wants to donate money, it would be best if, you know, things are purchased and then brought to us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us live here on 25 News Now Sunrise. I know Valerie had a report yesterday evening, and we'll have much more on crossroadstoday.com. Make sure you make that deadline next Friday, March 18th. Just drop it off. You could do it today, this weekend, anytime. And thank you for joining us. Now, still to come, we have news to know before you go.